The city of Albuquerque hands out a lot of warnings and fines to people who let weeds grow out of control on their property. But it turns out that the city weed patrol apparently does not patrol its employer. News 13's Alex Goldsmith showed the city a huge weed problem of its own, and he got some pretty quick results. Alex?
Dick, this is what the Han Arroyo bike path, a key part of a multi-million-dollar project, looked like at the start of the week, and this is what it looks like now. For nearly 3 years, the Han Arroyo has been more than just a ditch. Taxpayers spent more than $3 million to overhaul a stretch of the canal near San Pedro and Comanche in the Heights.
We have a great flood control feature, but we also have something that the community can use and enjoy, and it becomes a quality of life feature as well.
Those features? A new bike path with benches and public art, perfect for a ride or a stroll. And with all of that money invested,
I thought they would take care of it.
Dawn Wright lives next to the path. A recent storm left the arroyo filled with trash, but she told us Tuesday it was the overgrown weeds that really had neighbors upset. In one spot, tangled vines had crept well into the bike path.
And I'm afraid somebody's going to get hurt. A biker or somebody going over that, they're going to wipe out. And I don't want that to happen.
So we called the city. A Parks and Rec spokesperson declined to do an interview, but admitted the city hadn't cleaned up the area in 2 months. That all changed the day after we called. Although the city has just 19 workers during the summer months to maintain more than 350 miles of trails and medians in the city, Parks and Rec says the lack of attention at the Han Arroyo was not a staffing issue. Now, the city doesn't have an issue writing you up for weed problems. The planning department tells me it gave out at least 20,000 weed-related notices last year alone. Back to you, Dick.
20,000. Okay, Alex. The trash in the arroyo itself, which we showed you, is not the city's responsibility. The Flood Control Authority is supposed to clean that up. An authority spokesperson says it tries to clear trash from arroyos as soon as possible after a storm, but that they have a lot of ground to cover. Okay, this doesn't happen very often.